this mic in my face, I'll be like this. With whom did father have a duel and lose? For what reason did he fight and die? Even I don't know for sure. The day after he disappeared, in father's room I found a letter addressed to me. It said, "You, I'm on my way to a life or death duel. If it is destiny that I not return, you are to take the dragon sword of the Hayabusa family and go to America and see the archaeologist Walter Smith. You, be always brave. I will get my revenge." There we go. Alright, let the madness begin. Now, like I said, now I also don't like the mechanics in this game as much as I like the mechanics in part 2. You know, it's one thing to grow up with it, it's another to just like outright not like it, you know, which I don't. I don't like the mechanics in this game. Like how you have to just straight jump. Well, there goes the one-hit run opportunity. No hit, I mean, but I wasn't not planning on doing that anyway. Like, just the way to jump was just so much better in part 2. And I mean, obviously you're gonna improve on it, so I'm not saying that like it shouldn't be better. It's just like it's really bad in this one, in my opinion.
All too easy.
There's one. Who are they? They seem to be following me. Who's there? Just a girl. Get out of here. I will, but first... What the... Act 2. Ow. Where am I? I see the anesthetic is wearing off. Who are you? Shh. Don't make so much noise. I've got a favor to ask of you. Here, take this and escape. What is this? This statue? There's no time to explain. Hurry. Hey, wait. Who are you? Didn't you try to kill me? Someone's coming. Be careful. Alright, let's go to the chat. John Endu Matrix, what up, batch? Hey, what's going on? Just playing some Ninja Gaiden, man. Now, this should be fun because I actually have not... I didn't play this as a kid, so while I have beaten it, it's not as easy for me because I don't have it all memorized like I do part 2. Like part 2, I can easily beat without like continuing But this game, nah, we're probably gonna have some rage moments, man. What's going on with you, John and Du? How's it going? Woo! Missed that bat. See, I hate the mechanics in this game. Like, the climbing is just terrible. Here we go. And like, I know you can like one hit a boss with one of the Nimpo items, but I have yet to be able to do it just because I haven't tried it. And it seems really difficult because you have to keep the item, which is already hard, and then you have to like not use it, which it's that item that makes you attack when you jump. It makes you invincible too. So just really, and you get like this going on too. Like, the problem I have with this stage already, I can't actually tell what the hell's a pit. Like, why? That looks like just regular ground. There we go. Yeah, just the controls in this game are just awful. Part 2 is such a huge improvement. Like, Part 1, in my opinion, is pretty unplayable, man. Story's good though. I do like the story. And music's good too. Now, I'm sure some speedrunner will come and like disagree with me or whatever. It's like, look, dude, I'm not speedrunning this game. I have no interest in speedrunning this game. It's just a good casual playthrough because I do like the story, and it makes better to know the story in part 1 before we go off and play part 2. And here we go. Whew, man, that right there was a death waiting to happen. Like that shit. This is gonna be a pain. Here goes the bullshit, man. Damn. There we go. Ooh, I turned around. Does he stay there? Okay. Wait, why did I not do any damage? All right. What is this bizarre statue anyway? And who is that woman? As I grew more and more suspicious, I went off to look for that supposed acquaintance of my father's, Mr. Smith. Who is it? You must be Walter Smith. The name's Ryu Hayabusa. Who? That sword. Of course, you must be Ken Hayabusa's son. In his last letter, my father told me I should see you. Last letter? I see. So it has already begun. Ken and I were on an expedition to some old Amazon ruins. We found a strange statue and stone tablet. On the tablet it said... Wait a minute. You mean to tell that statue... Yes, precisely. I thought it had been stolen. That demon statue possesses enough evil power to destroy an entire nation. The demon came to this earth and caused many deaths. But then Shinobi appeared to stop the demon. Shinobi borrowed the strength of the dragon and countered each of the demon's spells and thus was able to overcome it. Yet, though it was defeated, the demon was not dead. Wait, what? So Shinobi confined the evil power of the demon in two statues of light and shadow. And the body of the demon was confined in a temple. Yeah, I'd really like to see the translation. I have a doubt that it says shadow in the translation. This one must be the shadow statue. Therefore... And now I've got it. Bye, friend. What the... After Mew. Kudos in the Twitch chat. Hey, saw your post in Discord. Hey, yeah. I wasn't gonna post in there, but after I saw the one where it's like, hey, we've opened it up, because I don't know if I actually met the old criteria yet. Although I have watched quite a bit of your streams, at least. I was like, well, I'll post it in there. Maybe somebody who wants to see some Ninja Gaiden. I'm tied up with some things, but dropping a lurk and a host. Hey, appreciate it, man. I always appreciate it. It's gonna be some rage madness tonight anyway. Some definite raging, because I don't have the same skills on this game as I do with Ninja Gaiden 2. But that's kind of what makes it fun. What's crazy is that I heard somebody actually say that they thought part 2 was harder than this one, and I was like, you have to be out of your mind. There's no way. I don't see how it's... The only way this game is the part 2 is harder is if you don't know how to like use the shadow clones. Because this game is just by far the harder of the two. The mechanics are just terrible. Yeah, it's about when this music starts is when the bullshit game starts, as far as I remember. Alright, here we go. Ah, right. You gotta go back. I actually have to go the other way first. Or no, I think maybe I did go this way first. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Let's let the madness begin. See, this is problem number one. You can't move. You can't move. See, John and Do Matrix from the YouTube chat. Gotta get off Spectrum. It's bad today for me. Yeah, Spectrum sucks, dude. And by the way, Spectrum, for the last time, and I'm gonna say this online because I feel like you guys need to be called out on this. Stop sending me Spanish, advertisements. We don't not all of us who are born, not all of us, Latinos who are born here speak Spanish, dude. It's kind of insulting, really. And that really pisses me off. Like, honestly, man, I want to boycott Spectrum if it weren't for the fact that there's a cable monopoly, because that really pisses me off, dude. I don't really want to bring, this kind of nonsense in here, but yeah, Spectrum, piss off, dude. Without question, the worst cable company I've ever dealt with. And I know, in this case it's internet, but it's almost the same damn thing, really. Now I got full health, so it should be easier this time. Here we go. After getting back the demon statue, I felt a strange premonition and hurried back. Dr. Smith! The light demon statue was taken. The light statue? Yes. Your father and I, we each kept one of the statues, just in case. So that the two statues would never become one. The demon's been asleep for 700 years, and now it's starting to wake up. Whatever we do, we've got to stop it. Got to get it back. There's no choice. You've got to become the Ninja Dragon. That's got to be a typo too. Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith! Come with us. Oh shit. Act 4. Welcome to you, Hayabusa. Sorry if I startled you. We're from the CIA Special Auxiliary Unit. My name's Foster. Getting right to the point. Wait, I want to know why you killed Smith. We didn't kill him, but we'll fill you in on what we know. In the upper reaches of the Amazon, some ancient ruins were discovered. It seems the temple was built more than 2,000 years ago. The discoverer was Dr. Smith, who studied the ruins for some time. But one day he suddenly sealed off the ruins. And ever since then, no one has gone close. Later, however, a man moved in and took over the ruins. His name is Guardia de Mew. He calls himself the Jaquio. According to our records, it seems that the temple is not where gods are worshipped, but was built to imprison the body of the demon. Therefore, evil spirits are supposed to be held in the statue you have. Dr. Smith probably already knew that. He was probably killed by someone working for the Jaquio. When a black moon shines, light and dark break apart. The king of darkness howls. These were the last words written on the stone tablet. If someone brings the demon back to life, he will gain incredible power. Enough to control the entire world. So you know about that. The woman who shot you in the bar was one of our agents. They're after you. Use this and go to their headquarters. Get the demon statue back from them. Of course, you'll be paid for the work. When did the CIA ever pay people? If I say no? You know the answer to that. Man, he just dropped the motherfucker off like he was Rambo, dude, into the jungle. Shady ass CIA. Alright, anybody in the chat? No chat messages yet. Alright, let's just keep the party going then. There's a bullshit already. This game's just like one giant death trap. Yeah, you should be able to go through there. So go here. That. Bam, got the extra life. Sweet.
Superb.
I didn't even know that was there, but I knew something had to be there. Dude, look at this. You can't even tell what the hell's an extra life, dude. John and Domination. John and in the Twitch chat, working better on Twitch. YouTube was laggy for me. Crazy. Oh, YouTube in general has a lag issues. So, yeah, I don't know why that is, but it's just a bigger delay. There's not really much you can do. Twitch in that respect is much better. And I don't know why that's the case, but you know, YouTube just has not figured out how to do that, how to you know, change that, or maybe they charge you for it, or you have to be a partner or something. I don't know. I do know there's a setting in OBS for me to change the delay, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Just because with Twitch, the only people who complain are the YouTubers. Seriously? I don't even remember this being that difficult. John and Do in the Twitch chat was getting the spinning wheel on YouTube. Oh, that's just not good at all. Whoa, what the hell? I really don't remember a lot of this. Like, I only played this game twice, man, so I actually don't remember, like I said, I don't have it memorized like I do part 2. All right, here we go. I believe when this music also starts, this is when the bullshit begins in this game. So we're really gonna have to concentrate here. Yeah, here we go. I am playing by myself. Way too much work. Yeah, bullshit that. And it's crazy to me, like, this game isn't that much different, you know, in the overall mechanics from this and part 2, but it's like, they just somehow made part 2, like, infinitely, easier to deal with. I don't know why it is. Yeah, like I said, somebody I know a streamer, matter of fact, you know, she claims that this is easier than part 2, and I think she's out of her mind. But then again, she never could figure out how to master the shadow clones. Because that will make part 2 way easier. I was about to say, man, if I actually lose life, I actually feel like I'm bad at this game. I feel like you should only die in pits. I got the extra life, so. You know what? I should have kept that item because I believe that would have helped. I would have been able to one-hit the, well, I guess not here. Supposedly you can one-hit the boss with that, but I don't know how to do it. Well, I think you have to keep it until you face the boss, but, you know, the problem is you'd have to avoid everything else. Which, and even, like, have Nimpo left over. Still, not bad for a third playthrough. He just flew out the damn screen, huh? There we go. Like, you know what? If I had played this before part 2, I would have never gotten part 2. Every single mechanic that's wrong with this game was literally fixed in part 2, which tells me they knew there was issues with this game and they just did it they just published it anyway. I mean, you know, even if you don't count the shadow clones, literally no climbing was bullshit. Except for like ladders, you know. Yeah, you know, so Twitch does have that one thing over YouTube, that they do have better chat. YouTube chat is just not all that great. In some ways it's great because it's less like it's less fluff, but then, like, you know, but the lag, it really kills it. Yep. All right, now let's focus on him. And they did make the weapons a little bit more OP in the other one, but yeah, I mean, that's, to me, that's not a big deal because some people don't know how to use them anyway. Alright, so far so good. Stage 6 is the worst though. You have come a long way to bring me the demon statue. Now give it to me. No. Do you know what you're saying? What? You coward. No, don't give it to him. Now put down the demon statue on the floor and back up. Nice work. I guess this is goodbye. Have a nice day. Take the girl away. She's going to be a sacrifice. It's mine. Tonight is the night of rebirth, which comes only once every 700 years. This world will soon be mine. How's that for voice acting, huh? Tell you, I got these villains down pat, although I don't really know about Jakio. He's kind of, in my opinion, he's kind of bland. Also, the dialogue's not as good in this one. In part 2, the dialogue is like really, I mean, part 2 needs to be made into a damn movie, man. All right, let's check the chat. All right, no new messages in the chat. So let's keep the party going then. Oh, here we go. Damn. Oh, shit. Wait, why can't I throw... Oh, I was about to say, why can't I throw the ninja star at him? There's the shuriken, I think they call it. Now look at this bullshit. Oh. Yep, you should do that. And I think this is gonna give us some life. No? This game. Stage 6 is a pain in the ass. And then the boss, you know, because you have to go back to 6-1, which is bullshit. And I know we could save state, but we're not doing save states, dude. That. Look at, whoo, man, that's a nice highlight right there. Maybe make a mark on that one. That's a good highlight. What? You. Seriously, I hate this shit. Just literally gonna show back up, huh? Come on. He just left the screen, huh? All right. Oh, man. But the rage meter is definitely increasing. So that clip is not inaccurate. That thumbnail is not inaccurate. And I'm talking about for YouTube. There is none on Twitch. No thumbnail, I mean. Here we go. Oh. Alright. Yeah. I think there's a thing up here. I could be totally wrong. It's either that or an extra life. No, none of the above, which is not good either. Sweet. All right, let's go. Man, I need some life, dude. Whew, that was quick. I shouldn't have used that so soon. Oh, well, I got the extra life, so. Man, not bad for having only 2 hits left, huh? That happened, of course. Oh man. Barely getting through this level by the skin of my teeth. Give me some life, dude. There is no fuck. I was dead anyway. That's not bad, man. John and do NES be stingy with the life, man. Hey, I mean, I'll take it considering how many places I should have died and made it on only 2 bars. John in the Twitch trap, they trapped you. Yeah, that's bad, dude. That's bad. This whole game is a trap. This entire game is a trap. Like this bullshit right here. Ah, damn, I was able to actually get that flip. Now, if I recall, there's actually something here worth getting. No, yeah, I think the ninja stars actually make it worth it. Shoot again. John in the Twitch chat, LOL, damn, he trying to knock your ass. Oh yeah, dude, nah, this game is nuts. I am Mouth. You will never get past me. Then I must defeat you. Or more like, then I must defeat you. Something like that. You are as bold as your father, but he is a much better swordsman. You know my father? Come and fight, young Hayabusa.
Flawless victory.
That dude's a pain in the ass to fight. You killed my father. Killed? It is true that we fought, but your father is alive. Liar. No, it is not a lie. If you proceed further, you will see him. But it will be the last thing you see. The dreaded Act 6. Alright, let's check the chat. Alright, nothing new. Alright, this is where it gets real. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, dude. Because you gotta go all the way to you gotta go all the way to the boss fight, and then you get 3 boss fights on the same bar. And if you don't, you gotta go back to 6-1. Not 6-3, 6-1. And it's a pain. Because this is the last boss. This is the last stage right here. And 6-2 is a pain in the ass. 6-3, I think is actually worse than 6-2, but some people really have trouble with one spot in 6-2. Not some people, a lot of people. So this is the level that might keep me on this game all night, you know. So the ideal strat is to use this item I have here on the boss, but I don't know how to keep, but the only way to use it, to keep it, is to like not use it when you're jumping, but it uses it automatically. Otherwise, you use up all your Nimpo, which makes it ridiculously hard to keep, you know? Ugh, all right. Yeah. And then you got to use one there. Why? That's not supposed to happen with that weapon. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. Yeah. Come on. I mean, ain't that a bitch? We're awful. Compared to part 2, I want to be clear. Shit. Ah! Ooh. So this is the part that most people die on right here. The key is to just let that dude walk off and then like just try and, you know, just get away from the bird as fast as possible. That's like the trick to it. Ah, then that fucker comes though. Damn it. It's right. There we go. Damn. Damn. Alright, what we got here is more important to just get here. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's there. I'm really not. Okay, 6-3. Let's check the chat. Nobody's in there. All right. So the plan here is to just whatever it takes to get in that boss room with as much health as possible, because if we die in there, we go back. So we want to at least take out one or two. Hopefully we can knock out the whole fight. But I mean, I tried it before and it was difficult. That may have been, you know, yeah, it was difficult. Damn, I shouldn't have died there, but all right. Damn. And it's probably gonna be about as good of life as I'm gonna have going in here. So let me get a drink of water before I start this, because like I said, there's gonna be 3 of them, and I gotta be able to at least knock out the first one without losing any health, which is not impossible, but it's having not done this in a while, it's gonna be it's not gonna be easy either. All right. You deserve praise for making it this far. Where are you? Show yourself. But even you cannot defeat the masked devil. No one can beat me. Even your father? What? Your father was not killed. He has been turned into the masked devil. No. It will be entertaining to watch father and son fight to the death. Wake up, father. No use. He thinks only of killing you. So this is my destiny. Mouth was telling the truth. What shall I do? I've got to think clearly. Father's eyes, they show he's controlled like a puppet. If I can break the control. But what is controlling him? That's it. Alright, not so bad on the health. That's one down. Father. Where am I? Dew. Are you Dew? Yes, Father. He's awake. The Jakio. You both will die. Watch out! Ugh. Father. You've got to get them for me. Father! Your day has come, Jakio. Damn. Jet. Got him. Whew. I don't think they're gonna give me full health for the next one, though. You! Thank God you're safe. Let's go, Father. Let's get out of this temple. You. Wait. Before we do, the demon statues, we've got to throw them from the temple. While we still got time before the black moon shines. You, what's that? Is it a lunar eclipse? That must be it. That's what the black moon meant. Oh no, the demon statue. No, I was so close. Damn. All right, not as good as I hope, but we'll take it. Got it. Woo! All right. Wake up, Father. Wake up. You. I haven't got much longer. This temple's about to break apart. Take that woman and escape. What are you saying, Father? I can't just leave you. You are a man now. My destiny is tied to the demon statue. Good luck. Father? Father? Father! This is Sea Swallow. This is Foster. We detected the explosion from the satellite. Job well done. You are to kill Ryu Hayabusa. What? Killed you? That's right. Then you are to steal the demon statues. So this was your plan all along. I'll get you for this, Foster. I get two kinds of payment. The first I have already received. The second is you, Foster. Wait. Or that's probably him. Wait. What is the payment you have already received? She's right in front of me. How corny. How cute. I don't even know your name. Irene. Irene Liu. Well, Irene, look, the sun is rising. Everything is so bright now. The darkness is finally over. Oh yeah. We're gonna enjoy the credits here, fans. Now notice here though, Story Sakurazaki, he's not the guy who does the story in part 3. And he's not who does the screenplay. I think he just directs it though. No, maybe not. I'm not 100% sure. But I don't think he's involved. That's why it's so different. And his translator just get Kevin and Daniel. Some interesting names. Could be anybody. the end. Thank you for playing. And see you next. Dun, dun, dun. And that was Ninja Gaiden, fans. Another one down. So, if anybody is still in the chat, as opposed to just lurking in the background, I don't know what you guys thought, but I like it. This is the first game that really had these kind of cut scenes, so it's really unique for the time, right? And the cutscenes were good. The music's fantastic. The soundtrack is it's a 10 out of 10 soundtrack, right? Especially I think level 3, stage 3, they've got it goes perfect with the fact that he just that ninja just stole your that statue stage. But other than that, that one's pretty good. I mean, the soundtracks, like I said, and to me, there's no like real bangers in this one. It's just everything's like really good, but it's not like, to me, nothing really stands out. But some people really like that last track. I prefer part 2 soundtrack, but this one's good. Story's pretty good. It's a little dark, but it's not that dark. But you'll notice the tone shifts in part 3, which I don't have at the moment, but at some point I'll get and we'll play. I've never actually played it, and I think I've seen the cutscenes online because I never planned on playing it, but we can play it. But I really liked it. Part 2, part 1. The mechanics though, they're not that good, and if you played this back in the day, you were comparing it with the arcade game. There's actually a Ninja Gaiden arcade game. So in my view, the arcade game, you may have been disappointed. And I think the Sega Master System version of this game is more of like the arcade. So it's weird how if Sega got the same version of something that Nintendo got, the Sega version was more likely to be like the arcade. I don't know why that is. Either way though, great game. I really like it. When we come back here tomorrow, we're going to do episode 2, the Dark Sword of Chaos. I know we could do it tonight, and it is within my streaming block, but I like to keep these as single games at a time. John and Do Matrix in the chat, bet you be completing games, made this game look easy. Hey man, that's what we do, man. My brother said I should change the name of my stream to Gaming God Makes Retro Games Play, or Ninja Gaiden, like whatever, making games look easy. He swears I should be making titles like that. I admit, for me that was kind of hard, man. Like I'm telling you, when we play part 2, you're not even, like I said, I mean, I'll probably die because it'll be live, and I'm like watching, monitoring, but I can, I'm working on that no death video because I can knock that without even dying, man, but I mean, this stuff I've been playing since for like 30 years. I better be able to do it. I am out of time. Well, I'm out of game, really. I got about another hour, but I'm out of game. So that means I'm out of time. That means I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.